1 year after Kayleigh's law took effect in Arizona, the law's namesake is reflecting on its impact. Good evening, everyone, and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kayleigh Devine. Mark Curtis is on assignment. Kayleigh's law allows for victims of dangerous crimes to have protection from their abusers for life, something that wasn't even an option until a year ago. 12 News journalist Bianca Bono caught up with Kayleigh Kozak and joins us live in studio. Bianca.
Karibe, we've obtained court data and are taking a closer look at just how many victims of dangerous crimes have been able to get protection for life.
It's very surreal.
When Kayleigh Kozak began advocating for a new state law, it was impossible to know how many people it would help. Today, 1 year after Kayleigh's law took effect, she's getting her first glimpse.
In 1 year, 1,009 victims in the state of Arizona have been able to serve their perpetrator with an injunction that is valid for their natural lifetime.
When Kozak was in middle school, she was sexually abused by her soccer coach. He was convicted and given lifetime probation. But in 2020, she got a call that he was petitioning to have his probation lifted.
Why should the person who sexually abused me when I was a child ever be able to have the opportunity to contact me with no repercussion? My parents were told he would be on probation for life.
As a victim and survivor of abuse, Kozak was left with little to no options, so she spoke out about it, ultimately partnering with Senator Sina Kerr to draft Kayleigh's law, allowing victims of dangerous crimes to obtain a lifetime restraining order against their perpetrator. It passed with bipartisan support, and 1 year after it took effect, in Maricopa County alone, 868 lifetime injunctions were issued during sentencing, and an additional 62 victims sought retroactive injunctions.
There are many loopholes in the system, and it is very, very broken.
Arizona was the first state in the nation to pass a law of this kind. Wisconsin followed shortly after, and Kozak is now working with close to a dozen others to draft similar legislation with the goal of bringing Kayleigh's law to every state, turning her personal pain into progress.
To know that 2 states now offer this protection is great, but victims and survivors, they don't just matter in 2 states, they matter in every state.
And in a statement, the bill's sponsor, Senator Kerr, said in part, Kayleigh's law has provided more than 1,000 victims of sexual assault and other atrocities added protections from their abusers. I'm proud of being a small part in crafting this legislation. Bianca Bono, 12 News.